drones? Is it House Priebus versus House Bannon? You have some inside information on how this played out internally, the president's decision to bring Anthony Scaramucci in, which ultimately led Sean Spicer to decide it was time to get out. Take us behind the curtain.
Indeed, Judge. So interesting as we're learning more about this. A White House official is explaining to me more of the process that went into this, and there were some pretty big voices in the West Wing opposed to this decision, and one of them is Steve Bannon. He, of course, is the chief strategist of the White House. He is someone who, is largely responsible, or in part responsible, for the president's rise, his populist rise, but he has not been very visible as of late, and he was, I'm told, essentially left out of this decision because the president knew he was opposed to it. But Steve Bannon, I am told, was, has been trying to block Mr. Scaramucci from other jobs. He had, hoped that he would not work inside the West Wing here, and he was not pleased about this at all. But I am also told that Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump, two very important people in this White House, obviously are supportive of this decision, largely because they believe that Anthony Scaramucci has one person whose interests are above all, and that is the president. There's no one that questions his loyalty. He does not come into this White House with an agenda. He comes into this White House as a fighter. So that's one of the reasons that they supported this. And I'm also told that this on-camera briefing this afternoon inside the White House briefing room, which we're looking at right now, John, will be conducted by the Deputy Press Secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders. It's an open question if she will have an introduction to make of the new communications director, but she, I'm told, will be leading this briefing, the first on-camera televised briefing in some time, John.
Jeff Zeleny tracking the breaking news for us. We'll watch Sarah Huckabee Sanders 1 hour from now, plus a few minutes, take to that podium. Interesting.